And how do you pronounce your name?
Michele.
Say it again?
Michele.
Michele.
Very good.
Okay.
Now I'm leaving and you know I tried. You don't appreciate the time I take.
No studio trick. Wow.
Whoa.
You have an incredible voice.
Thank you.
I don't mean, I really apologize if it, I don't want to embarrass you, and I keep talking about your speaking voice, but it's so unusual. But you've always spoke like that? I mean, you've always had that same speaking voice?
Mm-hmm. When I was younger, I was shy, and I used to talk real light. Then when I finally did open up and start talking, this is what came up.
Oh, my brother.
Oh my goodness! It is, and it's an amazing honor to be able to be doing this interview with you. So there was a magic to watching you making guests feel at home. So over this time, it's going to be, as I said, apart from yourself, Larry King, are the people that I admire as TV as hosts, as everything. So. Yeah.
We're honored tonight to have as our guest co-host on Video Soul the beautiful and talented Vanity. Hello. How are you? It is such a delight. Well, first of all, we got to clip this on. Well, I think you better. No, I think you better do it. Welcome to Video Soul.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if you can find a spot to clip it on or not.
Oh, I can always find a spot. There we go.
It is such a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. First of all, I can't believe you picked me. Here, get over here. I can't believe you picked me.
Well, we
all
didn't
those
pick you,
people out
actually.
there.
Yeah, all the people out there picked you. You won, hands down. There's no question about it.
That's
You're our
wonderful.
hottest contest, so we congratulate you on that and all your other accomplishments. And what kind of coat is that?
This is Gorilla. This is the wild animal.
Is that right?
This is what the album is all about, actually.
I've never seen a gorilla coat before. I mean,
Yeah,
is that
isn't
something
it
you go anywhere and buy?
fascinating? No, actually, this is 100 years old. And there's a really great story that goes along with this. I'd been looking for gorilla skins for 7 years. And this particular one is black African gorilla. Can't get more black than that. And I found them in one day. I found them at 2 different antique stores. Oh, it was,
yeah.
I mean, I screamed. I screamed, and I designed it and had it made long and put on this, like, vampire collar at the back.
Oh, yeah. That is really nice.
Isn't it fabulous?
But doesn't it get warm up here?
It's hot.
Would you like to take it off?
For those who are based in the US, they'll be very familiar with you. I went to college in the US in '92, and part of my orientation was to sit and watch BET, and to watch BET and to see you talking to my favorite artists, even the ones I never knew, like Jodeci, Mary J, when they were new. And
The voice box, the first time I ever heard it, you were doing it. And you've used it in most of your stuff. Why?
Let's see. I had heard it with Peter Frampton and a couple other artists, and I would use it before we had hit records, playing in nightclubs, doing cover songs. And every time I would use the voice box, people would be dancing until I used it, and when I started using it, they would look up like, and they would seem to hypnotize them in a way.
Yeah.
And it really works. Watch this.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Video Soul, and it makes you feel good. Yes, it does. Don't you believe it?
But yeah, I always use it on I was really using it like on songs like when we first started, it was like
More bounce, more bounce, much more bounce, mama, baby, baby, baby.
and you know, it just seemed to work, and started using it on cover songs like Heard It Through the Grapevine.
Yeah.
And I don't know, people started saying, well, you know, you can't sing, man, what you're trying to prove, you're kind of this shit, it's a gimmick, blah, 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 blah. So I said, well, I'm just going to turn the whole thing around and I'm going to do a love song with it. And that's when we came out with the penetrating, syrupy jam that came out like,
Oh, computer love, baby, baby, you're my computer love, digital love. Look at Dolly, small, yes,
and you know, it just seemed to, it gave the voice box a whole new character. It seemed to give it a more of a sexy character in a way.
Yeah.
And you want to ask me something?
You used it, but you use it on everything. Is there ever, you think we will hear Roger without the voice box? Or let me ask another question before you even answer that one.
Yeah, sure.
What happens when people decide we've heard that sound enough from Roger? You know, don't you worry about when it is a gimmicky kind of sound like that people may get tired of it?
Let me see, what would I do? I think then I will become a stand-up comedian, or maybe I could go to Walt Disney and become Donald Duck's voice. I'll find something to do, man. Maybe I'll put them both together like this. One and one is two, but two and two is four. La 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 la. And that'll be a whole new sound, see? What?
Hey, good luck.
Right?
Hey, man, thanks so much for being on the show today. I appreciate it. This has been one of the freshest interviews I've ever done, man. This was great. I love it. I want to take this one to take home. Continued success to you.
Okay.
And to your whole crew, Shirley Murdoch and everyone you work with. Roger Troutman on Video Soul. We'll be back in a minute with Shirley Murdoch. This is someone that he produces.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But also check out the membership, which is a good way of getting some exclusive videos and actually long videos from day one. But thanks again for watching. Look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.